Hi, and welcome to Neo Does Makeup. I'm Neo, and today I'm following what you guys want me to do. So, it's been a while, but I did put up a poll on Instagram asking you guys what you wanted me to do, what products you want me to use, and stuff like that. So, I already took care of my eyebrows using the Kat Von D Super Brow, like you guys requested. I only have my NYX primer, so that's all I use. And then today we're using the Alien palette, like you guys asked. And I used Titan to set my primer. And I know some of you are going to be like, okay, what green look is he going to do? I'm not going to use a green look because I want to do a halo eye, and Probe is calling my name, so is Space Cowboy. So I'm going to figure out something fun with that. Honestly, I know you guys are probably going to hate it, but I really want to do something like really nice and like neutral, not too crazy and over the top. That doesn't sound like me. But I still have a fun pop-up liner that I'm going to use. Pop-up color for the liner that I'm going to use, so it's going to be fun. And also I'm going to be answering questions from Instagram a little here and there. So let's get into this look. Okay, so for transition shade, I'm actually going to dip into Gravity. And I'm going to real quickly buff that just above the crease. My usual shtick. And the other reason I want to use like more of the like natural-ish colors is because I already use the greens. I love them. I want to try some of these other colors to give them a chance, so I can really have like a good opinion of the palette. Okay, I really like that color, but now I want to go into Phone Home. Because I thought this was going to be less warm than it was, but I'm still going to go with it. So I'm going to go into Phone Home. Let's do it. And I'm putting that just lower into the crease. Real quickly, I'm going to take my blending brush and just blend. Okay, so to deepen this outer corner and inner corner, I'm going to take a little bit of X-Files using this brush, which is great for like the outer corner. Honestly, I love it. So taking the Sephora Collection number 10 brush again, just to blend. Again with this look, I'm really going for smoky and halo. So this is working out really well. As you can see, the pans still look great. Except for that one, because that one I use a lot. Now I think I'm going to go into Ghost OG. Just like lightly darken the more, like just darken it more. Because I like how we have this ombre going. Like this nice gradient. But I want it to be a little more pronounced, so I'm going to grab something a little bit darker, so I'm going to grab Ghost OG. Later on, I know I'm going to grab Black Hole. I just want to layer it. Taking that same brush, I'm going to go into Ghost OG, and then later on, I'll use a smaller brush to go into... Wait, where is that brush? I'm missing my dome brush. Oh, hold the phone. I'm going to take care of this first. I'm sorry, I'm losing my brushes. So I'm going to grab Ghost OG, pop that on. I'll be right back. I'm going to real quickly look for a brush. Okay, I found my brush. So real quick, I'm going to open Instagram and see what questions I have. We're opening. Okay, I'm going to go with the first question. I forgot this was the first one. I did take a little peek at them earlier. So the first question comes from... they go by Judy Garland 0818 on Instagram, but that's my friend Zachary Thatcher. They have a YouTube channel on here. Their question is, are you a lesbian? I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I forgot that was the first question I had on here, so I'm just like caught off guard slightly. No, I'm not a lesbian. Oh, I like that. I'm sorry. That I know that just got really bad, but I didn't know what else to say. Thank you, Zachary, for making me laugh. Getting back into this. Oh my gosh, I don't know why that got me so much. Okay, let's get back to this bread. I'm going to take Black Hole on this little pencil brush and lightly tap it, like going in again, because this is a very pigmented black. Again, just blending. I am doing so much blending today. I don't need to go to the gym because I'm doing my cardio right here. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the center, kinda. And I'm going to take a little bit of my Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. And I'm going to take this small little e.l.f. brush. I forgot which one this is. Their small precision brush. I'm going to use this to cut. I'm only going to do one eye on camera real quick. Okay, so I had this problem where I accidentally look up and I get it above where I want it to go. So I'm going to cover that up real quick with some of the eyeshadows. I'm just going to go back into like Phone Home and X-Files just to get that area. Okay, so on the center, I'm going to take X-Files and I'm really going to pop that on. I'm going in with a dry brush. And then just to blend out on the edges, I'm taking a little bit of Space Cowboy. Quickly running that brush through my Verimon color switch, I'm just going to blend out. I love that. Okay. And so, there we go. Nice. Looking good. I'm going to do that on this eye, and I'm going to be right back. Okay, so I love how this looks. It's very multi-dimensional in persons because you're getting like that hit of the like teal, the blue. Then as you turn, you get the brown, and it blends in with the other brown, so it looks really good. Real quickly, I'm gonna put on some liner. I'm debating between two. You guys said colorful liner, so that didn't specify like. I didn't specify what colors, so that gave me like some options and some choice. So the main ones I'm thinking about are Vivid Escape, and this is 24 Karat Rose. Since it's jumping out at me to be used, I'm going to use 24 Karat Rose. I'm going to do like a small wing. I'm going to real quickly put some more of the eyeshadow on real quick because I put too much of this on, even though it's really pretty. Actually, you know what? I like the bigger liner because it still like draws in on the eyes. I just need to bring a little bit more of that probe back on. Okay, that turned that back into something more manageable. Yay. Because I didn't know I had to restart this look. I'm going to go do mascara and everything like that off camera just because that takes a lot of time. Uh, like you guys asked, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs mascara and my Huda Beauty Scarlets. And I'll be right back. Ooh, feed the birds, tuppence a bag. Tuppence, tuppence, tuppence a bag. Feed the birds. Okay, so lashes are on. By the way, I have to say, y'all are shady. I put Genuine Ken on the list because I'm like, yeah, I want to use these more. What do you guys suggest? You chose Scarlet. Don't get me wrong, these are like my favorite lashes, but I still want to wear those. I love the Genuine Ken lashes, they're really good. I didn't put primer up to a vote because I only use like one primer. That being said, since I put everything up to a vote, I got a new primer, so I'm currently debating which one I'm going to use. I'm going to use the one I always use. The reason I actually got a new one is because I don't think I said it on the channel, but I haven't been supporting Kat Von D. For like a few personal things, like everyone else has been doing it because it's the same reason I'm doing it, just being honest. Her position against vaccination, I do not agree with that, so I'm okay taking my business elsewhere with that. So, even though there's some stuff that's like my holy grail stuff, and it comes from her, I'm not afraid to try something new. For example, I have a new collab primer that is moisturizing like this one. Hydrating, moisturizing, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not afraid to try it and like really like give it a go. So, yeah. And honestly, my view right now is I'm going to keep using the products I have until I run out. Like, this is a brand new jar because I had literally bought it before anything was said. And just like the setting powder, brand new, literally just opened it last week. Opened it on Christmas. Oh no, that was earlier. That was this week. But last week for you guys for Christmas Eve, and I had to go into work. Like that was like that's literally the it's a new jar, brand new open. So I'm gonna use that until I run out. But I have some new setting powders. Oh no, I'm not using that one today. I'm using the Fit Me. I have a new setting powder. It's actually by Collab too, which comes with a little puff, and I'm going to test that one out. I also have one that I had to say has like great packaging. Like the packaging alone is incredible. You get a lot of stuff. You get a lot of products in there, but that's not what this video is about. Anyway, foundation. Today, you guys chose the Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Medium Olive because that's the shade I have. I did not put the applicator to a vote because I'm like, I'm just gonna use my sponge. It's blocked. Okay, let's see, what can I do? Okay, now we're in business. Okay, here we go. By the way, if my dark circles seem really dark today, it's a combination of a little bit Not so much fallout, just like me like messing up, like getting too close to the lash up here, so it fell up here. Plus me not sleeping. But I forgot how nice this foundation looks on the skin. By the way, if you see me like opening my mouth while I'm like blending anything, just know I'm like singing along or doing something that I'm responding to something I'm listening to. Like right now, I was listening to some stuff about the Mary Poppins Returns movie, which I just saw last night. Super good. Yeah, I just wanted the Revolution concealer. I really wanted to try the Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer, but you guys chose this one, so c'est la vie. I mean, this is a really good concealer, so. But if you saw me speaking for like a second, what I was doing was I was singing to "Some people like to laugh and splash and play. Can you imagine that?" Because the soundtrack to Mary Poppins Returns is great. I didn't specify which Fit Me powders I was going to use. Anyway, you guys know I meant the Fit Me loose powders. So I'm going to take number 15 under my eyes, and then number 20 on the rest of my face. Okay, so you guys asked for Anastasia for bronzer today. I don't think I've ever said what shade I use. I think this is the shade Tawny. Using my Wet n Wild brush, I just dab in there, tap off, and I go circular motions. I honestly don't even like contour anymore. I just like bronze, just because I feel like I have enough cheekbone to not have to contour. Not really. It's just like I feel like for me, I just prefer like the more bronzy over contoured look right now. So that's what I'm into. By the way, I'm curious, how have you guys been enjoying the covers I've been releasing? I've been like subtly releasing them without any promotion, just like testing to see if you guys are paying attention. And again, I'm just having fun with it. The covers are just like, I just want to get music out because I enjoy music. Like, it was such a huge thing in my life for so long that to not do music, it feels weird. So for blush today, you guys told me to do Tarte. So we're using Party, which is my go-to blush, honestly. And the funny thing is, I've actually got my friends hooked on this blush too. Like, the other day, I was at work and my friend needed blush. I'm like, here you go. I have this one handy. She's like, okay. I got her also to use the bronzer. Actually, I got her to use my Tarte bronzer because that one's really good. Like, this shade is like the perfect shade of blush for me. Because I like more like that rosy, like pinkish color for like blush. I don't know. It's like soft and like even if you have it heavy, it's still like a natural blush. It looks cute. Since we're in the full winter moment, let's add on some cute blush on the nose. Make us look like we've been out in the snow, even though it's Florida and it doesn't snow. I'm sorry, I'm like really weird today. So for highlighter today, you guys chose Pop Lux. And so I got to choose which one I wanted to use, and today, using Nightlife. I did try this on, and like one little thing I did where I was like, oh yeah, let me see if this really works under like having it to see if it glows in the dark. It does. It's awesome. Insert clip. Okay, so I'm just testing because I know I put too much on. I just want to see how this highlighter is because this is the Nady Nightlife, so I want to see what it looks like when you turn off the lights. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hold up. Let's see. We're getting right up in it. Oh. That's creepy. Okay. So, let's try this one more time. That's so cool. Okay. So that was fun. I'm not gonna go as heavy-handed with like I did that day because that one, like I'll be honest, ooh. I went in really heavy-handed after I put like 3 different highlighters on. So we're gonna be soft today. Okay, not that soft. I like how you guys really chose this highlighter because it's like so pretty. Like even without the glow-in-the-dark element, it's like really pretty. Plus, you guys actually kind of chose the highlighter I like the formula I wanted you guys to choose. Because otherwise, what I was going to be using was Jeffree Star Supreme Frost, and I probably would use Hyperthermia or Money Honey for this. But I like this like sub supernatural glow. I like it. So I'm going to answer 2 questions right now since we're actually getting closer to the end and I only have 4 questions. Any other questions I'm going to like throw in near the end just because, yeah, I didn't get to see them while I was filming. Anyway, Izzy B, who, yeah, she asked, what inspired you to start doing makeup and when did you really start getting into it? You are, and it cuts off there. So what inspired me to start doing makeup? Oddly enough, cosplay. Like, I have had people ask me, like, so what made you get into this? Like, originally, I just wanted to cosplay as Maleficent, and, like, for that, I learned how to, like, really, like, I wanted to learn how to, like, do, like, the severe, like, contour that she had. I wanted to know how to do her, like, shape and everything. So I fell into the rabbit hole of makeup. And from there, I just found, different guys that were doing makeup, and I was like, you know what? I want to give it a go. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it. So then, my camera cut off. So my first time doing makeup was actually for technically a Halloween, but I only wore it for like 2 hours. Then I took everything off. But so the second time, the one I'm like, I truly consider my first time doing makeup was for a drag show at my college. I went to Florida Southern College and we had a drag show. So little me was the only person in the like drag queen part of it that actually did everything by themselves. Bought my own costume, bought my own shoes, bought my own wig, bought everything for myself, including all the makeup, and I did it by myself. Everyone else had sorority fraternities that were helping them like do everything. I was the only one that was by myself that I'm aware of. So I did drag makeup, which I did like a underwing, like a nice like kinda like matte cut crease kind of thing. One day I'm actually going to recreate that, and it's going to be like so much fun for me to see like how far I've come. But yeah, that's where like some of that started. And when did I really get into doing it? It was, oh god, what year is that? That was like 2015. And then like all 2016 was me like collecting stuff so that I could start a channel. And then that's whenever 2017 rolled around, I started my channel. So yeah, that was the start of everything for this actually. So yeah, and then the next one is Juan. Oh my gosh, I'm so done with him. Juan actually was my ex-roommate who was with me. He was the ex-roommate that I was with whenever I did the drag show. He's also the one that inspired like the Juan makeup tutorial link up here. His question is, why are you so flawless? We both know I'm a damn mess, okay? You and I know. You and I know how much of a mess I am, so don't even say I'm flawless. I'm anything but. So, and if you guys think I'm joking, like, I'm just gonna cover the last question real quick. Like, ignore my fingers. I have terrible habits. Anyway, yeah, that's what I. So, yeah, Juan, you and I know I am anything but perfect. So don't even. Oh my gosh, this glow. It's like very subtle, like head on, but whenever you hit the light, bam. Okay. Anyway, yeah, no. Juan, you and I know I'm anything but perfect, so don't even go there. Okay. Okay. Um, Let me actually just refresh this real quick, see if any others popped in while I was speaking. No. Okay. So now we're going back to the eyes. So I'm going to start with phone home first, like get a nice base down there. And then from there I'm going to go into the other two. Okay, actually, I think I like this by itself. I'm just going to blend it out with a little bit of Titan. But I'm going to quickly add on this eye and then we're going to blend it out with Titan. Okay, so for the inner corner, I'm going to take Pluto. For the waterline, you guys asked for Marc Jacobs, and I'm going in with Peridot. Okay, so now we're going to apply a little bit of Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara to the bottom lashes, very little. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the lips. So for today, you guys asked for the Jeffree Star collection, the Alien collection. So I have two here that I think I'm going to use. I think I'm going to ombre them. So this is Jeffree Who and Scandal. Okay, so my lips are big. I overlined. I need to remember to remove the foundation on my lips, or try not to get it on my lips so I don't do this too much. Take a little bit of Scandal and pop that in the center. I really got those Jeffree lips. But what y'all wanted a gloss. So for lip gloss today, I'm going to be taking Libra by Wet n Wild. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really should have gone with Can't Relate. Thinking that one's so patchy, so no, I'm going to stay with this. Final part of this look is that I have to set my face, and I'll be using my Kat Von D Lock It Setting Spray. I'm going to let it down my hair, and I'll be right back. Actually, since I've been like so candid this whole video, you can see like I just literally pulled down my hair and just like unfurl it, toss it to the side, give it some volume. Ooh, ooh. Okay, now I'm kind of living for this with the hair down. Ooh, okay. And here we are with the finished look, and I really think I should have changed lips. I think a nude would have been nice. Scandal, not Scandal. Scandal by itself would have been good. Oh no. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think Scandal by itself, or even like, what's its name? Can't Relate would have been like good. Honestly, I hadn't knew that was perfect for this, but you guys chose Jeffree, so oh, I could have used that one. Oh no, you said Alien Collection. Oh well. Anyway, I really like how this look came out though. I'm kind of living for like the green to the pink. I'm into that combo, so like I'm down for this, and I like how this turned out. It's really weird looking kinda at the same time, but I like the look. Like I'm probably going to recreate this where I don't mess everything up like I tend to do during like challenge videos or stuff, because for some reason that's when I mess up. But aside from that, I really like how this turned out. Plus, this is like a nice way of celebrating 500 followers on Instagram. So I reached that milestone, and I am so grateful. And so to cap this off, I'm going to look back. Let me see if there's any new ones. No. Okay, so the last one's from Pencil Massacre, who I'm sorry, I'm talking about the questions again. Hold on one second. I get their name right. Okay. So, Pencil Massacre is actually someone who's really talented with makeup, really awesome drag queen. And so, like, I really look up to them because they're, like, really good. And they asked me about going live, and I'm like, I don't go live. I do stuff where I don't look like an idiot live. I can edit it out. But honestly, they're really good, really talented. Please go check them out. Same with Izzy. She's fun. And also, go check out Zachary. They're so sweet. So kind. They're like a little sibling to me. Anyway, so the last question is, if you had to stop doing one aspect of your makeup, what would it be? And they have like shadows, lips, base, etc. Honestly, the one thing I would stop is actually eyebrows. You guys know, like, I have some, like, yeah, like, naturally, like, thicker brows, so I feel like if there's anything I could stop, or I would stop, it would be brows. Aside from that, I can't really think of anything, so there's that. Yeah. And so now I feel like I know it. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm just, like, living for my hair down with this eye look. Forgetting this, like, ooh. This would be an everyday for me. This, maybe, if I had a different eye look. I do love the eyes. And I know it's not like the typical alien palette look, but I had fun with this. Anyway, I need to stop rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this like weird mess of a video where I'm like messing up every little thing I do, kinda. But at the same time, again, thank you guys for 500 on Instagram. There will be a giveaway soon. I know I said there was going to be one by the end of the year. It's going to be it's going to be at the beginning of this coming year, so. Sorry. Because I'm probably going to try to upload this tomorrow, which will be Saturday. I might upload it Sunday. Whichever one possesses me, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys. Actually, any questions that weren't, like, I get after this video, I'm going to just, like, answer them on Instagram, and I'm going to pull those and put them in here. But aside from that, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for sticking around. I know I'm a mess, so this video is probably a mess. But if you like me, please do like, comment, and subscribe. If you like me and you want to see more, please do subscribe and click that little bell button, because every time I release a new video, you'll get a notification. Aside from that, I don't want to say so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.